Alright, welcome to Tangles. Found this on Steam, it's free, I have no idea what it is. Let's go. That's all the introduction you need, I guess.
I am Basil.
Are you, though?
My story begins with an end.
Ah,
and
how
ends with
artsy.
a beginning. I was part of a team of 8 soldiers, chosen to participate in a mysterious mission in an abandoned camp.
Don't mind my whispering. I'm trying not to wake up my mom and dad in the next
I
room.
suffered a serious injury during training and fell into a coma. I fought death during that time, and I couldn't remember anything, except hearing my comrades fighting death on the other side. I would hear their screams from time to time, until silence filled the place.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea how much time had passed during my coma.
A lot, apparently.
It is certainly not a short time. But my story didn't end there. It had just begun.
Hello? Oh, this is... I guess this must be the coma dream. These look like... abandoned barracks?
How long have I been in bed?
Behind every hour lie hours. I mean, yeah. That's how time works. Oh, hello.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Why is that guy whispering every word he says? Oh, that's blood.
There's a tear in the mattress.
Can I...
I need a sharp tool to cut it.
Okay. Thought maybe you could just rip it open with your hands, but I guess it's a little too strong for that. Oh, hello. To the friend of yesterday and the enemy of the future, Basil. I know you will read this letter after I've left you alone, but I've no other choice. I left the camp after learning the bitter truth, a truth you are yet to discover, one that will weigh heavy on your heart as the years pass. I was supposed to leave you here to die, but harsh reality shows me that it won't happen. Even if I tried, I feel a wildness that pushes me to let you endure the pain, yet I know you will carry the burden of those events in your heart for years to come. I leave you this letter as a sign of what happened. You don't understand it now, but you'll surely understand later. I have no choice but to leave you here, in this dark island, in this cursed camp. We will meet again, but in what manner?
I don't understand.
Yeah, neither do I. That was a whole lot of nonsense. Alright, need a sharp tool. Can't find any. Can we leave? Okay. Whoop.
Who are they?
Soldiers, I think. Can I not grab a candle or something? Oh, hey. Open. Thank you.
The rain suddenly stopped.
Well, that's nice. Wouldn't want to get wet.
Who is that guy?
There was a guy? I didn't see a guy. Oh. But isn't there more stuff in here? I still need a sharp tool and a key for this. I guess I'll find that as I go. Alright. Caw.
It must be the exit from this place.
Wouldn't that be nice? Why are the lights on this?
Gate is closed.
Yeah, that would have been too
I
easy.
might be able to open it through the control room.
This seems like a good thing. Ah. Yeah, I had a
I
feeling.
think the door is locked with a keycard control device. But I doubt I'll be able to use it with the power outage. The power is completely out in this room.
Okay, let's look around for anything sharp. Hello. Electrical
This
tape.
tape might be useful.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling I know what I need it for, but...
One fuse is missing.
Oh my god, always. Always with the missing fuses. Finally, I found some time to write this memo. It has been a long and exhausting day. I had to fix some electrical equipment that broke down after the weird things that happened 2 days ago. But there is one thing that bothers me. One of the fuses that is needed for the electricity efficiency has disappeared. I learned that the security guard took it and didn't return it. I would like to report this problem to my commander, but he's too busy preparing for the next mission. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow. Until then, I'll leave this memo here, in case the security guard comes back and wants to return the fuse. If anyone is reading this note, please don't mess with any of the equipment here. This equipment is very sensitive and dangerous if used incorrectly. I can't think of a logical reason for the security guard to take this fuse. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding, or maybe there's something bigger and more evil going... More evil? Just straight up more evil. I have to find out the truth before it's too late. Ominous. I still... You can't tell me there isn't something sharp here. Alright, fine. Electrical tape. Heck yeah.
Did it work?
Well, there's lights on.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean I have a key card, though. Yeah, exactly. Where am I gonna find that? Oh, I can probably go in there. Oh, that's somewhat worrying. Not a fan of the blood on the floor.
The steam is blocking my way. I need to find a way to stop the steam flow.
Really now. Can't I, like, duck? Crawl? Crouch? Something? Shit. Well, can't really do anything in here. Alright, there's gotta be something else somewhere. An item I've missed. Oh, hello. Didn't realize I could go here. Maybe I couldn't before. Who knows? That's where I started. Okay. I go in the water and look for stuff? No. Oh, jeez!
What the hell?
Yeah, that was somewhat shocking. You okay, dude?
No one is inside the vehicle.
That's interesting. Alright, we'll explore that a little more in a second. Let's see if there's anything back here. Such as anything sharp, for instance? Oh. Kitchen knife. Acquired.
I can plug a valve in here.
Good to know. I never imagined that our trip would turn into a nightmare. I was enjoying my stay in the camp despite the fact that it was on a remote and lifeless island. I came with my colleagues to do our duty towards the country, and we saw it as a great opportunity to learn something new and get away from the pressure of the city. But what happened recently was quite the opposite. As usual, things began to appear on the island. Whoops. As unusual things began. My bad. Some of my colleagues complained about losing some of their belongings, and some of them said they saw and heard strange things in the middle of the night. I did not believe them at first, and I thought they were exaggerating, until I myself witnessed a terrifying incident. I heard some noises and scary screams in the basement that is used as a prison in the camp. I went to see what was happening, but I found the basement door locked with a chain. I was so afraid I did not dare to open it, so I quickly went back to my room and tried to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, I found a leak in the steam room, but the problem is not there. Oh, it is not here. But that the valve I need to stop the flow of steam has disappeared, and if I do not find it soon, there might be damage and losses in the camp. I searched for it everywhere without success. I do not know who took it. Does the chaos that happened last night have anything to do with the disappearance? I tried to ask for help from the commander and tell him everything that happened, but I did not see him since last night. I wish you could get out of this island before I go crazy or something bad happens to me. Alright, well, we have the kitchen knife now, so that's good. And I'm assuming that basement door is locked, since it just said so in that note.
Door is chained.
Yep.
I need to find a tool to break it.
Why is this guy whispering everything he says? You're alone, dude. Well, as far as you know, anyway. Dun dun dun. Anyway. Let's go back and cut open my mattress.
Where did this hanging corpse come from?
I didn't even realize there was a hanging corpse. God damn it, this model again. God, everyone uses this. You guys need to come up with something new. It's not scary every time, alright? Sorry to be such a sourpuss about it, but... Let's cut this.
I didn't expect to find the guard's cart.
Yeah, no wonder. It's a weird place to find it. But anyway... I didn't even notice the corpse at first, like an idiot. Alright, let's get in here. So, wipe.
It's working.
Hooray! I can't sleep. Something inexplicable happened. It was a normal night like any other. I was in the control room watching Lost and drinking tea. I'm sorry, you were watching Lost? In 1970? I'm assuming it's a different show called Lost. Also, I hear the singing. When it was midnight, I saw something in the steam room through the monitors. I wasn't sure what it was, so I left the control room and went to the steam room. When I entered the steam room, I didn't find anything strange, but I heard some weird noises behind me. But the room was empty. Suddenly, I heard the door closing hard behind me. I went to the door and tried to open it, but it was locked so tightly I couldn't get out. I felt panic and fear. I didn't know what happened, so I shouted at the top of my voice, hoping someone would help me. Then I heard a sound from outside, as if someone was pulling on the fuse to disable the door lock. Then the door opened, and I ran to the control room and didn't look behind me. I have no explanation for what happened, and I don't know who closed the door and who helped me, but it's something that can't be ignored. I suspect the crazy geologist, for he may have something to do with what has happened, or he may be telling the truth in his explanations of everything that happens. But what I do know is that this camp is not safe anymore. Since we arrived at the camp, strange things keep happening. I'll leave this note here in case something happens to me. Some of these notes are a little weirdly phrased. Okay, where's that singing come from? Oh, now it stopped. Is it the TV? The radio? Oh, it is the radio.
I guess the lever is useless with the unstable electricity. But I might find a way to keep the electricity stable.
Over here, dumbass. Locker key. Which is probably where we're gonna find a fuse. That seems to be how this game's logic works. Run, 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 run. Corpse still here. Bolt cutter. Oh. Alright. Oh, the clock's going nuts.
Even time in this place suffocates in mystery.
Huh. Okay. That's a little bizarre. Oh!
Dead body.
Yeah, you definitely weren't here before. Alright. Is there anything else here that I haven't seen? Nah. Okay. Well, we have the bolt cutter now, so... Oh!
The dead surround me from everywhere.
Clearly.
I don't remember the fog being this thick. That's a bad sign.
Is it? I mean, yeah, it sure is, but... Alright, let's, open this bastard. Chain has been broken! Exclamation mark! That didn't sound good.
Is he the same guy I saw in the window?
I don't
What is
know.
he doing here?
Good question. Can't open this. Or this. Oh yeah, they mentioned this was used as a prison. A warplane crashes on a deserted island, killing the pilot. Wow. In a tragic incident, a jet belonging to the National Air Force crashed on a deserted island located in a remote area of the sea, killing the pilot who was flying it. According to official sources, the jet was on a military mission over the camp that's located on the island, which has been witnessing violent clashes with the rebels. The cause of the crash is not yet clear, but there are suspicions that it may have come under fire from one of the warring factions. The Army General Command announced an investigation into the incident, mourning the pilot and praising his bravery and sacrifices in defense of the country. They stressed that this incident would not deter them from continuing to fight the rebels and maintain security and stability in the country, expressing condolences for the pilot's family and colleagues. Alright. Interesting. Truth. Oh, hey. No escape.
Someone is trying to understand what really happened to this place.
With a lot of very complicated and some very basic math, apparently. Truth. What about justice and the American way? Oh god, so much reading. I came to this island to do my duty as a soldier and as a geologist, but it has been a month since I was arrested by my commander, who accuses me of spreading rumors and myths among the soldiers and affecting their morale. They locked me in a dark and cold cell, not allowing me to communicate with anyone. They took away all my weapons, my uniform and my identity, leaving me with only this note and a pen. It's been 3 days since I last saw a guard come into my cell. No one gave me food or water, and I feel dehydrated and weak. I'm afraid to die of hunger and thirst in this dark place. What happened to everyone in the camp? Did they leave? Or perhaps they all disappeared like the others. Yes, when I was doing geological measurements at C2 area, I accidentally detected extraordinary fluctuations in the camp's electromagnetic field. Fluctuations far beyond normal limits. After many measurements, I have concluded that this camp is located above a very strong electromagnetic field, and this field causes disturbances in time, causing some strange phenomena, such as the appearance of things that do not belong to this time, in the form of flashes that occur randomly in different places on the island. These flashes are only reflections of events from the recent past, allowing for a partial transfer of matter and energy between time and space, but randomly and unstable for a few seconds. These are written weirdly. I don't think the dev has English as the first language. There's some weird pauses in the grammar here and there. Listen to me, now I definitely sound like it's not my first language either, which it isn't. I saw some of these flashes with my own eyes, and I was terrified and surprised. I have personally seen corpses of soldiers from old wars, and I've also seen a warplane flying over the island. Strange sounds and lights heard and seen at night, and things moving from one place to another for no apparent reason. I have a lot of questions, so I decided to share my findings with my colleagues and ask them to help answer those questions. But they did not believe me and reported me to the commander, who came to me and ordered me to be taken away by force. He said that I was spreading rumors and causing panic among the soldiers, that I was obstructing the performance of our mission, and then he threw me into the cell. And here I am now, trapped in this dark place with no hope of salvation. I don't know what happened to my colleagues, or to those who disappeared. Maybe they are in another place, at another time. Or maybe it was me who disappeared.
The closer I get to discovering the truth, the more mysterious it becomes.
Yeah, things are pretty weird. What does this say? Michelangelo? I mean, yeah, he's my favorite turtle, but what's that got to do with anything? Ooh, spooky. I like this drawing. Wait, is this like a cave drawing?
Carefully before going down the stairs.
You do? Why? I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, that's another corpse. I don't think there's anything else I can do, because, like... Whoa! Okay. Can't go back, apparently.
Oh my god. What is happening to me?
Good question. Hold on. Oh! No! Jeez!
Was that a vision?
I guess it was. Alright, I'm gonna take a very quick look and see if you're able to find that fuse first. Because he said that thing about thinking carefully before you go down the stairs. But I think that just meant... Whoop. History, truth, and dreams. I think that just meant that they wanted you to see that vision. They wanted you to go back up for a second and see that vision. But I'm still gonna run a very, very quick check. Just to see if I missed something. You never fucking know. No fuses here. Pretty sure that lever is basically my end goal. Still looking around just to be safe. There's the fuse box. Nothing here. Alright. One last check in the room I start. Nope, still can't go past there until I fix the steam. The corpse that was out here is gone, so that's interesting. Sorry. What are you sorry for? Oh, you're still here. Okay, no, there's nothing new to see anywhere. Good. Just wanted to make absolutely 100% sure. But let's go down the stairs in that basement now. I will say this is interesting. I'm definitely curious what's going on. Especially since it seems like it's some timey-wimey bullshit. But that still leaves the question of why is this happening? How is it happening? Why is it happening to me? And what exactly am I seeing? So, alright, let's go. Through here. And down the stairs. Up, another hanging corpse. Always a good sign.
I think the body was recently hung.
Why? Because he's dripping on the floor? Nah. Is this like a hint? Let's see.
I can't pull the lever. There is an electrical problem.
Mm-hmm. Dreams. Oh, hey, a valve. I'll be taking that. Doesn't seem like there's anything else down here. So... Oh! He wasn't moving when I got down here, I'm pretty sure. So that's not great. Did I hear something knocking just... Yeah, I did.
Is someone knocking the door?
Yep. I can't open it and nothing is jumping out at me, so... Well, we have the valve now. So that's good. Which we pop... Ah, shit. Where do we pop it in?
I have the valve now. What
Yeah.
should I do next?
Turn off the steam in here. Oh, it's not in here. Shit. Where then? Where do I pop in the valve? I have already forgotten where I can do that. Not here. Shit. Fuck. Where? I've completely forgotten. Back here, probably. Somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Pop that bitch
Here we
in.
go.
There we go. Now things are happening. And there's the fuse. Okay. Stuff is happening. We go in here. Oh. If you're reading this, I'm one of the technicians here. I wanted to inform you that the circuit breaker here is not working, not only because it's broken, but also because the electrical loads in this camp have reached unprecedented levels. Since the basement was built under the camp, the electrical loads have begun to increase like crazy. With every operation of devices and systems, we notice a decrease in the stability of the electricity. Whoops. The circuit breaker is not able to handle these high loads, and the result is frequent outages and disruptions in the supply of electricity. Things are getting worse day by day, and this poses a big challenge for the technical team. So we may find ourselves in complete darkness soon if things continue like this. We're doing our best to address the problem, but it seems that the cutter needs to be improved and developed to suit those loads. Or loads should be reduced by turning off electricity when not needed. If you know of any solutions or suggestions that help us improve the situation, we're waiting to hear from you. And until then, you should be prepared for sudden power outages. Alright, so basically, power is still gonna... Whoa!
Who is here?
Yeah, that definitely did catch me by surprise. Oh! That's back. Huh. Interesting. So basically, I should still expect power outages and unstable electricity. Even after doing this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I did read this. Okay. Right. Let's go
I have to go back to the control room.
Working on it, man.
The
Easy.
lever is working now.
Working on it, man. Take it easy. Reduce the pressure on electricity. So find shit I can turn off then? I guess. Or maybe it just wants me to go in the basement and pull that lever too. That's my best guess. I don't think there's anything else I can really turn off. No, that's candles, so... Do we turn off the light in here, maybe? No. I don't see a light switch anywhere. Alright, basement. Maybe that whole lever, like, cuts off the electricity to the basement.
What a long night.
I mean, it's been like 20 minutes, my dude, but I see what you mean.
Am I going crazy?
Probably.
This place drives me crazy.
You just said you were already crazy.
That's not good.
I mean, you did this on purpose, right? Whoop! Oh. He just needed to fidget a bit. Don't love that this door closed, though. Open that back up. I love this drawing. I don't know what it is about it, but it cracks me the hell up. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
How did that happen to him?
You've seen better days, huh, buddy? Alright. No desire to be down there anymore than I have to, so... Let's get the fuck out. And to the control room. And that should open this gate. Yes!
Finally. What? The door is locked.
Oh, that's not great. Ooh, hello.
This man is suspicious.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Is it safe for me to go out now?
Probably not. Did you help me, buddy? Thank you. Okay, someone was moving around, so just want to see if I can find that person. No. Okay. Through the gate I go. Yeah, I'll leave. I'll just drive out of here. Let's get the fuck out. Is that the end? I guess that's the end. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what the story is. I don't know if all of that was a coma hallucination. No idea. But still, very good job, Hamad and Saad. Apologies in advance if I said that horribly wrong. Yeah, you know, that was pretty good. It's very restrained. Like, it's not constantly throwing monsters at you or too many jump scares. And the jump scares that do happen make some level of sense for the setting, which I really appreciate. I'm still confused as to the actual story here. And it didn't really feel like there was a real ending. You just kind of leave. But, you know, maybe this is just a sort of proof of concept or something. I do wish you wouldn't use the upside down corpses thing. Everybody uses them. It's not good. It doesn't work anymore. I've seen it in at least 50 games at this point. And it's just boring at this point, man. Oh, secret documents. New. Let's check this out. Maybe that reveals something. I learned that there was 5 secret documents in the camp, and I found them. Doors might open for me to understand the secrets of that island and the camp and what happened there. However, things are not easy, as these secret documents only appear at certain moments and for a limited period of time due to mysterious temporal influences on the island. Among these secret documents, there is a secret document that appears in the control room after opening the locker and taking the bolt cutter, but it disappears once the basement chain is cut. So I have to get that secret document before I enter the basement, or I'll have to restart my adventure all over again. Huh. Am I really doing this? Alright, bolt cutter acquired, which means the first secret document, oh hello,
The dead surround me from everywhere.
should be in the control room now.
I have to check the basement.
So I guess it's a matter of checking like every room after you do literally anything. Ooh, mouse beard. Oh, you're not gonna show me what it is until after I beat the game again? Alright, fine. I'll just show you where they are as I find them. Alright, second one appears here right after you use the bolt cutter. So, alright. I mean, can I not check them at all? Inventory is... I guess I can't check them until after I finish the game. Alright, sure. Alright, here's the third one. Found right after getting the fuse. So, what now? What could the next one be? That's number 4, right after disabling the electricity in the basement, which means that the only thing left to do now is to disable the electricity here and then search the whole camp for the 5th one. So, yeah, I'll find that before we go through here. Ah! There it is, in the frickin' basement. Boy, they really make you, they really make you just run all over the place after literally everything, huh? To find these. I mean, okay, so they tell you where to find the first one. At least some kind of hint on where to look for the other ones would be nice, because, like, you just have to comb the frickin' place. Anyway, we have all 5. Let's get out. Let's see what that does. Because I'm curious. I want to know what that means. Oh, you moved, didn't you? Did you do that before, too? I don't remember. Anyway, let's get out of here. Sorry, thought we could skip this. $13 this time. That was certainly a lot faster. Alright, let's... Waiting for authentication. Alright, now let's see. Secret documents. Boy, that's a lot. Oh, so much reading. Alright, well, I'm curious enough to read. So, enjoy hearing me read for a while, I guess. Despite its modest side, Boreon Island boasts astonishing geographical diversity. The sands and deserts stretch across the southwestern part of the island, making it the warmest region. In contrast, snowfall is frequent in the northeastern part, adding an unimaginable charm to the scenery. Geologically, despite a small area of approximately 150,000 square meters, it is also rich in mineral resources and diverse rock formations, symbolizing geological diversity that challenges the laws of nature. This diversity of Earth's resources in one place contradicts the current scientific understanding of the distribution of minerals beneath the Earth's surface. The reason for this concentration of these minerals in such a small area remains incomprehensible, posing a puzzle that requires deeper studies. This exceptional geographic and geological diversity has given rise to stories and myths circulating among the nearby residents about hidden forces in Boreon Island. Some suspect the involvement of secret organizations behind this mystery. Despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting these assumptions, some strange incidents on the island raise questions. Boreon Island remains an intriguing case for both geography and geology, so I encourage researchers and scientists to explore its secrets and conduct further studies and research to understand these strange phenomena and determine whether they are real or mere myths. By a geomorphologist. Just a random one. No names. Confidential report from the camp. From Future Construction Company to the chairman of the board of Electrobio Evolution Center. We would like to inform you that the construction project for Foresight Camp located on Forion Island, wasn't it called Vorion? Well, whatever, has been completed as per contract requirements. Before the final delivery of the project, we would like to provide you with some recommendations based on what we witnessed throughout the project duration. First, we recommend conducting thorough investigations into some of the incidents that occurred in the camp and that may have a significant impact on the operation in the camp. Second, it is recommended to conduct a comprehensive analysis of the impact of the electromagnetic field on this infrastructure and the surrounding environment, including both human and animal aspects in the area surrounding the camp. Third, there may be a need for modifications or improvements to the camp to ensure the stability of the project and the safety of the workers. We are also pleased to assure you of our readiness for ongoing collaboration and look forward to receiving your guidance on the steps that should be taken based on the results. Okay, so this is like 8 years before the events of this game, I think. Memoirs of a Prisoner. Surrounded by the cold walls of my cell, I weave words to craft a mysterious and intricate story, like those nuts that emit whiffs of doubt and wonder. I ponder upon it, contemplating its essence. One symbolizes the past with its painful memories and whispering echoes. Another embodies the fragile and mortal present, yet it holds the power to shape the future. The third is the most enigmatic of all, serving as the key that connects us to those temporal deviations. I stand bewildered, wondering about my loyalty. Am I just a piece on a path that has already been written and whose inks have dried? Or am I a warrior who stands up to everything that happens? The answers elude me, just as time eludes us. Truth entangles, much like those nuts. Light of the sun and darkness of time. Between the light of the sun and the darkness of time, I find myself on a remote island, aware of its location but uncertain of its era. Dimensions intertwine, and time dissipates. Days and hours pass, and behind every hour lie hours. Yet I wonder, does time move forward or backward? I am a traveler, or rather, I used to be one. How can one be a traveler who has not left this place for 30 years? I came to this island in my youth to uncover its secrets, only to become part of them in my old age. At the beginning of my journey, the sun cast its light on the shores of the island, which I later named Vorion. I painted with words the details of its breathtaking landscapes and joyful atmospheres. But with every step, darkness grew, and I did not know that I was heading towards a time that did not belong to my time. I did not realize that this place would take me to the past and manipulate me until I became a captive within its hours, robbed of all means to return home. I touched my pages between my hands, knowing that I'm no longer writing my memoirs but composing my final message. It's an island unlike any other, a worldwide dimensions embrace. For 30 years, I've been trying to escape this maze in vain, only to understand that anyone who thinks they can leave this island is deluded. Even if they manage to leave, they will find a reason to return. And if they don't find one, the island will create it. Mirage of Time by the Commander. To the young soldiers. It may seem to you that I brought you to this camp to carry out a specific mission, but the truth is that the course of time has led me here with you to fulfill an inevitable destiny that repeats every 25 years. Sorry, that was terribly read. A destiny that compels me to re-execute a mission whose purpose and meaning I do not know, but I have lived its memory for a long time. In my youth, I was a soldier like you, experiencing the events you now face as young individuals. I witnessed horror and death emerging from every corner. I realized that this journey will be my end, just as it was the end for my comrades 25 years ago, but I have no other choice. Time is an endless spiral, and the years manipulate us like the wind manipulates dry leaves. I am merely a link in an endless chain. I witnessed the same event 25 years ago, but I'm entangled in this role with no escape. This memo will be the last thing I will write, read only by 2 soldiers who will survive among these young soldiers. One of them, as the years pass, will become the commander and live the hell once again, returning to the camp after 25 years, continuing this eternal time vortex. The other will be the cause of its beginning. Well, that explained fucking nothing. But it certainly raises a lot of questions about this weird-ass island. I will admit this is interesting. I'm definitely curious as to the meaning of all this. So, yeah, I mean, if this ever gets expanded, I might be curious about it. I kind of like its light horror approach. Just mysterious. Little weird. I would prefer if you removed those bodies, though. They're just too cliche at this point, but Tangles. Yeah, that was interesting.